Hi everybody, it's your friend Daniel Hutchins. We're back again for a really quick review. So, you guys wanted to know what my review was, or what my final thoughts was, on Karate Kid Legends 2025. Okay, we're gonna keep this sweet, simple, and to the point. Okay, so, basically it kinda opens up slow, where it's all just flashbacks, and all this stuff. And then our story gets very, very interesting because it's basically about this kid. His name is Li Fong, and yeah, this kid named Li Fong, and he's from Beijing, China. And then he had to move to New York City with his mom, and then everything was going okay. Then he fell in love with this girl who became his girlfriend, and her father was a ex or was an ex martial artist, and then he owns a pizza shop. Okay, and then later in the movie, we already established that again. This guy named Li Fong, he's a kid or a survivor from Beijing, China, and he was forced to go live with his mom in New York, and again had to leave all his martial arts behind. Not for the whole way, but just for a little bit of the movie. But then he picked up his martial arts again after realizing that his friends were in big trouble, big financial trouble with the pizza shop. And then learning about the secrets about his friends and the girlfriend and, her father being a former martial arts boxer, it's like, okay, we have a friendship happening, and it's a very, very good one. And then, so then, this kid, with the knowledge that he's learned from his master over in China, he tries to teach his friend how to fight for himself. But then, when his friend got hurt, he got so hung up on it, and then he wanted to. Then he contacted his master over in China, and his master came to New York to help him recover from his grief and his depression and overcome the fact that there was still time. The most important thing was his master from China was able to fly over to New York, help this kid out, and also for extra fan service, they also added Daniel LaRusso, the close friend we know from Mr. Miyagi. And we already know Master Miyagi. He died in 2015. In case you guys already knew that before I told you. So, anyway, so the story develops, and then they have to go for the 5 boroughs tournament, which is all 5 boroughs of New York have to go head to head until there's one final guy standing. And yes, he actually did win, and there was a moment where it got really, really tense, and then he got the right martial arts training from 2 masters, and again, he won the tournament. And then, happily ever after, another pizza shop opens in New York. Then, everything's all hoppy dory, and then the movie ended. So I gave you just a quick synopsis of it in under 5 minutes. So I hope you guys thought you would say the same thing, because if you guys seen it, then you guys would know what I was talking about. If not, then again, go see it. I highly recommend it. Now for the most important part of all, where do I place this on the score? I put it as one of the best Karate Kid films ever. The best movie since the original from '84. I put Karate Kid Legend right on up there, just as high as the original one from '84. I put it as second best. Second best film next to the original. Second best film next to the original. Because we all know the sequels suck. And Cobra Kai was just a 6-season event that happened in Netflix that had recently ended because of the COVID. So, With that being said, this is my review. I, again, wanted to promise you guys this review, and now I gave it to you. So go out and go see Karate Kid Legends while you still can, whenever you can, and I'll see you on later.